Alright, so it's been a minute since I made a video. I've been kind of busy doing this RV, remodeling all the inside on it, and been doing new flooring in it, redoing the walls, painting, stuff like that. But anyway, so this story I'm going to do is on Scott Peterson again. So on Sunday he was involved with the incident. He was playing pickleball out on the yard and apparently hit the ball directly at the inmate he was playing, which is what caused the attack. They said he wasn't hospitalized, so really wasn't any major injuries or nothing like that. It was just basically a battery on inmate. But that's really all they're saying on it. CDC wouldn't go into details on how he was injured and stuff like that, or put out the report. So that's about it on that one. And then on the last video that I made on him, I went into detail a little bit about the new evidence and stuff like that that he's trying to get back into court for. So now, an hour ago, they just now put out their press release on that information, showing about, or talking about how he's going back into court. This is his last attempt to try to prove his innocence and stuff like that. So I'll play the news report, which came out an hour ago, so you guys can all hear it, see what you think. But that's basically like the latest news on him and update.
Evidence Scott Peterson never received while defending himself 2 decades ago in the murder of his 8-month pregnant wife, Lacey. They say this evidence will prove he didn't kill her and their unborn child. But the Stanislaus County prosecutors say the defense is on a fishing expedition. Scott Peterson's defense team wants access to hundreds of items of evidence they say will exonerate the convicted killer. The 51-year-old appeared virtually in court from Mule Creek State Prison, where he's serving a life sentence. For nearly 2 days, lawyers painstakingly go over each piece of evidence in question, one by one.
This is critically important information, Your Honor. This is exculpatory evidence that defense was not provided. The jury heard nothing about it.
The defense is asking, what if this may have happened? It could have. They're going on to this whole conjecture and speculation.
The defense asked for 26 categories of items, from police reports, recordings, emails, any communications, including evidence in the investigation into a burglary at the home of Peterson's neighbors on the same day Lacey disappeared. They say the burglars could have grabbed her while she was walking her dog. They also want items related to the search of the San Francisco Bay, where searchers found the victims' bodies.
What you're seeing is not uncommon and can be incredibly boring.
Sacramento criminal defense lawyer Mark Reichel says discovery motion hearings are important for transparency in criminal investigations after convictions.
Truly, the smallest thing can be the thinner edge of a much broader wedge, and can find some new evidence which can completely change things.
This is the last of the motions Peterson's defense team has filed since it originally took the case back in January. The judge is expected to make a decision on the discovery within 3 months. Reporting from Redwood City, Michelle Van Doer, KCRA 3 News.
Thanks, Michelle. None of the lawyers wanted to speak on camera today, and Lacey Peterson's family has not attended any of the hearings yet. Yesterday, the prosecution read a letter written by Lacey's mother asking the case to end once and for all. You can read the entire letter on our website, kcra.com.